What is up, YouTubers? Karin here, back with another tutorial to teach you how to get more clients for free from your YouTube channel. And today I'm answering the question, what is B-roll? Welcome back, everybody. In today's video, I'm going to talk about how you can make your videos more interesting by incorporating some B-roll. So if this is something that you want to learn more about, you should really hit the like button down below and consider subscribing to my channel. I put out new videos every week all about how to get more business from your YouTube channel. So what is B-roll? B-roll is alternative video that you have shot to support what it is that you're saying. So if you have a line of video in your editing software and you put another line of video or a photo on top, this line of video is speaking. We get the audio from this. This one up here is what we see. This is called B-roll. So how can you use B-roll? Well, if you're doing an educational video like the one I'm doing now, where I am literally just face to camera, you don't want people just looking at your face, watching you speak for 5 minutes straight. Let's face it, it's boring. Now I can do things like this and change up my shot. I can have little transitions where I go from place to place on screen. I can zoom in and have close-ups. I can do wide shots, and I can do medium shots. And all of those are great to do during your editing process, just to make something a little more interesting for your viewer to watch. But most of us here are real estate agents, and so we're taking a lot of video out and about, either at a house that we've got for sale or a community. We're doing a community tour. So how can you use B-roll in your videos to make what you're talking about a little more interesting? So here are a few examples. Let's say that you are shooting a listing video. You can be narrating, talking all about the property, talking about the features, and how great this living room is, but you're showing something different. Then you can be intercutting it with video of you speaking to the camera and then show some B-roll. Because you're giving the viewer something different to look at, it keeps them engaged with the video and it keeps them watching longer. Now they can be shots of the entire room, it can be shots of the backyard, it can be a close-up of something interesting. You can use different lenses on your camera if you want to have things that are a little bit blurry in the background and really crisp in the front. But all of this B-roll that you're looking at right now, I shot with my iPhone. So this did not require any special equipment. It didn't require anything that most of us don't already have for free. Now let's say that you're doing an educational video. You're filming it in your home office just like I'm doing now. And let's say that we are talking about the best colors to paint your house if you're thinking of putting it on the market to sell. We're talking about colors that appeal to buyers in today's market. So I could be just sitting here talking to you the entire time, and even though I'm changing up my shot the here and there, it's not all that interesting just standing here watching me talk. So let's incorporate some B-roll. Go out to sites that have free stock footage. A couple that I like are Pexels, P-E-X-E-L-S.com, Pixabay.com. Oh gosh, there are a ton out there. Just Google free stock photos and I'm sure you'll find a million. Search for what it is that is supporting what you're talking about. So if you're telling them what color to paint their front door, find a great photo of a front door and download it for free. Now B-roll can be a photo, it could be an infographic, it could be a video, it can be pretty much anything you want to talk about. For instance, I do a lot of videos about the Savannah area. So I will often get on my computer, go to maps.google.com, open up a map of the Savannah area, and take a screenshot of what it is that I'm talking about. So if I'm talking about the beaches on Tybee Island, I'll zoom into Tybee Island, I take a screenshot, I save that, I bring that into my video editing software and I drop that in as B-roll. If you are doing a neighborhood tour, you can be giving a running commentary of the neighborhood. You're showing B-roll of the houses in the neighborhood. Maybe you've mounted your phone on one of those little suction cups that goes on your dashboard as you drive through the neighborhood. So we've got all of this B-roll showing. All of this is just simply ways to make your videos more engaging and more interesting to the viewer, because the longer you can keep them watching, the more likely they will know, like, and trust you. And that is what we need in order to get them to convert into a client. So if you can make videos that are interesting and keep them watching, they are more likely to pick up the phone and call you and say, hey, guess what? I just got pre-approved for $400,000. I'd like to buy a house and I want you to help me. And isn't that the goal? If you have never checked out the Industry Syndicate, I encourage you to do that at industrysyndicate.com. It is the first media network of its kind for the real estate industry. I am a proud member, and I hope that you will go check out some of these other proud members as well. Have you been incorporating B-roll into your videos? Comment down below and give me some of the ideas that you've done that have made your videos much more successful. If you want to get more clients, closings, and commission checks from your YouTube channel, check out some of these other videos that I've done. Be sure to hit the subscribe button, and I will see you next Thursday.